Please clap.
Yes.
Please clap.
Yes.
Everybody, welcome to Please Clap.
Yes,
We're
sir.
a podcast with two comedians going through our material to see if we find some of those hidden gems, those golden nuggets, and see if we can bounce ideas off of each other and find something that's funnier than if we were on our own.
That's right.
So, in today's episode, we're doing our own rap.
It's our own 2024 rap.
Exactly.
It's a lot of the things that we wish we could have really put on video, but unfortunately we didn't have a lot of time and it was kind of constricting. Things got a lot better as far as like organizing. As you can see, Astoria Soundworks has hooked it up. Shout out to
shout out to Astoria Soundworks. Clap for them.
Clap for them. Big clap for them. Love for you guys to sponsor us.
For now, we'll sponsor you.
But we'll sponsor.
Thanks for the room.
Big shout outs to y'all. But yeah, it's been an interesting year, and I thought that maybe it'd be best if we, instead of trying to individually get like topics, since there's only 2 weeks of the year, we can just kind of just
go through all of them.
So,
I got you.
By the way, that's Evan. I'm Phil. No.
Oh, right. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Evan. This is Phil.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
Anyway.
But yeah, dude.
So for the year, the things that stood out to me this year. So I mean, there's a lot.
Yeah.
So obviously the presidential election, which we'll talk about, but I mean, like, it's been beaten to death by a lot of different people.
Yeah, it's definitely been.
We got Joker 2. We got the war in Russia still going on. Although that didn't really start this year, to be honest. It started 2 years ago. So I don't know if that's new. We have planes falling from the sky, so that's Boeing. Thank you, Boeing, for that.
For that, definitely made my anxiety have a little more base to it. It's like, well, now you can't tell me it's safer to be on a plane.
It's true.
Than to be in a car.
It's true.
Because that plane might be a Boeing.
It's true.
So,
it's true. If it's a Boeing, there's always a risk that it just it falls apart on you in the middle.
Your wing might just fall off.
Yeah.
If you're a terrorist about to terrorize, don't go with Boeing. All that training goes to waste.
I mean, or do it. If it falls apart, then we can just say that Boeing is a hero.
Yeah, definitely, absolutely.
True American heroes, messing up and it coming through.
Then Boeing also this year had 2 astronauts stuck longer than they wanted to.
Oh yeah.
Up in space.
Oh yeah.
They forgot to charge the battery. So.
They didn't have solar panels set up.
That's what it was.
That was the problem.
Instead of inspecting those astronauts' vessels, they gave themselves a bonus, and that's what it was.
That was what it was.
They went to see the Olympics, is what it was.
From space. That's the best place to see.
There we go.
Well,
no, the CEOs that took.
They went to the Olympics instead of doing the inspections. That's fair. Yeah. They sent all their shareholders over there.
They put their money on break dancing, and went with the Australian team.
And they lost a bunch of money doing that, I guess.
Yeah, because she did a lot of this.
Yeah. And they were like, "Whoops!" So that goes the inspection.
Tell those guys they're gonna be stuck another 2 weeks. I lost.
I
lost big.
Are they still up there? I think they are.
No. I think they came down. I hope they came down.
I hope they came down by now.
Shout outs to space.
Shout outs to space.
What else happened? I mean, this year. I mean, speaking of space, the solar eclipse happened.
Right, the solar eclipse. Yeah.
So that was cool to squint at that stuff.
That's true. I actually forgot glasses, and then it turns out like my roommate he got like a pack of 3 for some reason. So nice. I was like, oh, let me get one of those. Yeah. It was cool. I mean, it really would have been a lot cooler if it was a total solar eclipse where we are. Yeah. It was 93%, which means that it just got a little dim outside.
That's how you know we're a little bit spoiled. Like, it's like 93% isn't good enough. Like, it's not like it's an 100%. Injection.
Yeah.
And it's not like,
if it's 93% fat loss, I'm in. 93% sun covering during an eclipse. I can't even I actually looked up without my glasses just to see if you can even like see the crescent, and I'm like, no, it was just a big ball of fire that you just see up there, because I couldn't look at it very long. So I was like, oh, okay.
I remember just it being like a big old shadow, and then I just had glasses because of the public library, and then it was pretty cool. I liked it. It was good. It was cool. What else happened this year, Guy? I mean, we lost a few people this year.
We did. Quincy Jones, James Earl Jones, the
Darth
guy, Darth Vader. I think that's his name. Did I make him?
Quincy Jones and James Earl Jones.
It's his name. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, that is his name. I got it right.
Yeah. I didn't know who you were thinking.
Yeah, just making sure.
James
Yeah.
Earl Jones. You don't want to be haunted by Darth Vader.
I don't.
fuck
I
with him.
don't. And
He's got the Force.
Randy Moss just came out that he has cancer.
Yep, Randy Moss came out unfortunately with that. That was terrible news.
That's terrible news. I just found this out like 2 days ago.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. No, but a lot of health scares too. Not for the diabetic and overweight though. They got
hooked up this year.
They got hooked up this year. They got the
Ozempic. You know.
I feel like as though like anybody who uses Ozempic and was against the coronavirus vaccine,
yeah,
can really sing that, and it would be true to their like,
really?
Ozempic,
Be like, am I getting skinnier or am I protecting myself from a disease? A fake disease.
Yeah. You don't want to put that shit in your system.
No.
Put this shit in your system.
Yeah.
That's the good shit.
That's the good shit.
Yeah.
That's the good shit.
Makes you more appealing to the eye. That's what it is. Just those shows.
And if you have diabetes, then apparently it's a legitimate medicine for
Remember how you didn't want to drink soda?
Nah.
Drink all the soda, baby.
That's
Ozempic,
exactly.
Baby.
Exactly. You don't even need to do diet.
Yeah, fuck that.
Just
a couple $100, couple thousand eventually. Depends on
right.
It all depends on.
But it's covered under insurance, so.
Not if it's the United one. Not if it's the United.
Oh man, that's true.
We lost a few. Denied. We lost a few Nintendo characters. We lost Diddy. We lost Luigi.
That's true.
Nintendo's going through it.
Dude, Nintendo was definitely going through it now.
And
Mario's really going through
Mario is definitely.
He lost Diddy and Luigi.
Yeah. He's looking at Kirby like.
Yeah, he's like,
you got to tell me if you're involved in something like now.
And he's checking Peach out even more than usual.
Yeah.
He's like, Peach, I really need you right now.
Yeah.
He's got her. He's been hitting her up every night.
What else? Speaking of Mario, Bowser, Jack Black, dropped Tenacious D completely. Lost his tenacity to Donald Trump's ear.
Because his co-member was like, yo, I wish that guy
it was his birthday, first of all.
It was his birthday, and he's like, what do you wish for? And he's like, I wish that guy didn't miss Trump. And then he's like, all right, I actually need to take a break from this man now.
He was like, I have Minecraft right around the corner, because he announced that he's going to be the voice of Steve from Minecraft.
Oh, word.
Yeah, so I can't be involved with this kind of shit.
It's like, I don't want you messing up my Minecraft deal.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
So we're gonna need to take a break.
Yeah, you're not in Kung Fu Panda
10. Was he in Kung Fu Panda 9? Yeah. Nah. I have no idea, honestly.
Speaking of which, Trump got shot at. Briefly. We're not gonna get into it. Twice.
Well, the second time was kind of questionable, but the first time he definitely got shot at.
Definitely.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
It happened in Pennsylvania.
Whew. That was heavy. Politically, it's been heavy too, dude.
It's been a heavy year. Oof. TikTok is potentially going to get banned.
Potentially is going to get banned. Yep, that's true.
That is still hanging. I mean, it hasn't been banned yet. I don't think it's going to, like, they gave it a 10-month period to sell or get the fuck out, basically. And that 10 months is about to come up. And I don't think it's actually going to get banned within that 10-month frame. I think they're going to wait. There's going to be some delay.
Trump's about to use that as a chip and be like, hey,
be like, yo, why don't you start censoring things that I want censored? And be like, China's already doing the censoring.
Yeah. Just
censor for me.
Censor for me. And leave Taiwan alone for a little. At least for another 4 years. When I'm out of here, then
yeah. He makes a secret deal with them. He's like, all right, in 2029, attack Taiwan. Then
I don't give a shit. Just let me get my suits.
That way, I'm out of office and I can blame somebody else.
Let me continue to bury the evidence there, and then bomb. Politically, what else happened? Joe Biden had dinner with Hunter and said, "What did you do?" And the list was so long, so he just said, "You know what? Fuck it. For the next 9 years, whatever you did within that span."
Yeah, I think it was 11 years. It's like within this time span. I
don't have enough life to hear what you did, to confess to me. I'm not eternal. Whatever you did, that's it. Just tell me between these years and these years.
Don't tell me.
Just don't tell me.
Is it bad? Give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. All right, you're pardoned.
You're pardoned. There you go. Just let me eat.
Yeah, just let me eat. I'm going to fade off into the distance.
Just let me go to the beach real quick.
Yeah.
And that's why he was at the beach that day. He was all looking all depressed. He was just looking out to the sunset and just like, damn,
He's like, damn.
I really miss my other son right now.
Oh my god. He's like, Boo, where are you? Boo, boo,
Isn't it Bo?
Boo, boo. Oh, Bo.
Bo.
Oh, it's Bo. Yeah. Bo, where are you?
Big one.
Boo, you.
That was crazy.
bad.
What else? We lost Navalny.
We did.
I don't know where we put him, but we lost him.
Somebody knows.
Somebody knows.
Somebody knows very much where they put him.
Somebody knows. Politically, what else?
Don't-
Assange.
Don't ask questions.
Assange is free.
He
Julian
is.
Assange is free.
That's true.
Back to Australia, he went.
Is that where he went?
Yeah, he went back home. He said, "You know what?
He's from Australia? I didn't even know that. I thought he was from England.
He said,
to
"I'm
be
done with
honest.
this shit. I'm going back to Australia, where I just have to survive the elements. I'm good. Enough internet for a day.
It's like, I'll just chill in the outback.
I've had enough internet for a lifetime. I trolled a little too much. This
Yeah.
cost me a few years.
Yeah.
What else? Ecuador got beef with Mexico and Salvador because they arrested some ex-president in the Mexican embassy. But that's just
Really?
That's one of my things. Yeah.
I didn't even know that. That didn't make it through to white people.
Yeah.
White people weren't updated on
They
that
were
one.
not. They were just like,
No.
as long as I get my
Yeah.
shit on time.
They're like, oh, like Hispanic people fighting?
Sounds about right. Sounds about right.
right.
What else happened?
Be like, I don't even think I can pin El Salvador, Mexico. I can get Mexico, but El Salvador, I don't know what that is.
Somewhere
Ecuador?
around. Somewhere around.
No idea.
Somewhere there in that region. What else happened? The Middle East is in war.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
Somebody got
Which is typical. Oh, and Assad, what's his name? Assad got overthrown.
Assad got overthrown.
Yeah. Really quickly. I didn't
Very
even know that
fast.
was an option. Like, I had kind of forgotten about
I
Syria
remember
being
in
a
Call of
shithole.
Duty 4, it was a lot harder. They
Yeah.
had it in easy mode this time.
Yeah, they had it in easy mode.
They were just like, yeah, you got it. I'm done. I'm going back to Russia. Fuck all this.
Yeah, he bounced and he's in Russia now.
Yeah,
He just bounced.
He said, fuck all this noise.
Yeah.
Then, of
And
course,
he's like, I'm going to go back to being a doctor. It's like, I'm going to actually practice ophthalmology again.
yeah. You know what? I think I've had enough doing this tyranny.
The tyranny thing.
The trolling of the country
It was
and the
fun
nation.
while it lasted.
Yeah,
and
I'm
now it's
not
over.
young. It's a young man's game.
It's a young man's game. Yeah.
Oh, what else? The whole thing with Gaza, of course, and the whole thing with Israel. Just
Yeah.
Jews in general.
That started in 2023. I mean, the Jews have had it a little
they had
rough.
it rough today.
They've had it pretty rough. Yeah.
They started by digging tunnels
They
in
did.
January.
And that got caught. They got caught with the
They
tunnel.
got caught
Wait,
with
I
it.
feel like was that this year?
That was this year.
Okay.
They
okay.
heard about Minecraft and they were like, "I could do it. If Jack Black could do it, fuck all this." Yeah, the Hasidics had fun. They had fun playing Minecraft this year.
That's totally what they were doing.
They were
man.
doing that. They were just digging
You know?
around.
Yeah.
They were trying to find gold and oil. That's all. They were like, "Fuck it, we need a little more."
In Brooklyn,
In Brooklyn,
you know,
they saw a movie. And said,
underground.
they saw Beverly Hills Hillbilly and said that could happen here too.
Oh, the Beverly Hillbilly. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Then it's
That's a real throwback.
Yeah,
Nice,
hell yeah.
nice calls back.
There you go. What else?
Shout out Beverly Hillbillies.
It was a good movie. I miss it. I miss cinema.
It's a
like
movie. I
that.
didn't even know it was a movie. It was a TV show from the 50s. That's why.
Didn't
I was,
it turn into a movie?
and maybe.
Well,
I didn't even know that.
I could have sworn it was a movie.
But it
Maybe
could
I
have
got
been.
it wrong.
Honestly, you're probably right.
I
They always
I
make
could
things
be
like
wrong.
that into a movie.
could be wrong. I could be wrong. What else do we have, man? Whew.
Oh, Drake and Kendrick Lamar beef.
That was crazy.
Yeah, that was crazy.
I mean,
Although I didn't really care. Like, honestly, like, my whole thing was I just don't even care about these two dudes feuding.
I lost sleep.
You lost
I lost
sleep over this.
Listen,
which is funny.
for those of you who saw it live, for everybody that was in it, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I don't even have to be specific. You were chilling at night. You got a fucking notification. Boom, somebody dropped. Cool. You're like, all right, it was a good song. Wow, I can't wait for tomorrow. Boom, another song drops. And it's like, okay, this is 30 minutes apart. That's crazy. And then suddenly you're cozying up again. You're like, I can't wait for tomorrow. And then boom, another fucking thing dropped. And then you're like, holy shit, the war of the fucking words have just started.
The war of the words.
It was
I like
crazy.
That. The
It was
war
a
of the
crazy fucking battle. If you were there, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You were watching DJ Academics. You were watching every other freaking reviewer on YouTube and Twitch going crazy about it. It was crazy. It was just like, it's exactly what needed to happen in hip hop. Because again, another thing that happened this year was the 50th anniversary of hip hop being
Oh, I didn't
born.
even remember. Yeah, I didn't even know that.
this year.
It's been 50 years.
It's been 50 years.
It's been 50 years, as they say.
50 years, not Diddy years.
No.
Those years.
We want to forget about those.
Those years are gone now.
Yeah.
Makes you kind of think about all the lyrics of the 90s and being like, ooh. I don't know.
That happened to Drake because when Kendrick Lamar shot at him saying you fucking high schoolers, people were like listening to his music.
It's fucking crazy, dude.
People will listen to his music and be like, "Oh shit!
Pretty young thing." Ooh,
yeah,
no.
They're like, this puts it in all a new light, and Drake is like, "Fuck, he got me.
He got me.
Damn it!
I'm
dying over here.
My summer's over."
Yeah, that ruined his summer.
That ruined his summer.
It definitely did. And then Drake dropped another album, and then took shots at Andrew Schultz, which I never would have even caught had Andrew Schultz not responded. But Andrew Schultz responded. And then people were like, ooh.
Oh, yeah. Andrew Schultz also wanted to basically said something about how
he was saying if they were in the prison together, he would be bending him over, basically.
Yeah.
And it was interpreted to be like, yo, a white man saying he'd rape a black man in prison is wild.
I didn't take it like that. I take it as,
and
why is that your first response to anything that has to do with that?
I mean, he's just calling him a bitch. That's basically what he's saying. He's
Didn't
like,
say
you'd
that.
be a bitch.
Didn't say that.
But he's a comedian. He's not going to be like, he has to say it with...
By the way, I will never say that shit.
With metaphors and hyperbole. That's how he has to say it.
So if somebody tickles me in the wrong way, I'm be like, I'll rape you.
Be like, I was just saying you're a bitch.
That's more.
That's what I was trying to
say. I feel
say.
like that's more digestible. I think
Yeah.
I feel as though like instead of cooking a nice joke, he just took the package off and just ate it raw.
Yeah,
that's all.
Maybe some people, the raw meat and milk is on the rise. Some people prefer it that way now.
I'm sure Schultz likes a lot of things raw.
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably.
What else happened this year, guy? Come on, let me think of this a little bit further.
So
Rihanna performed in the Super Bowl pregnant, which was cool, I guess.
Rihanna did, yeah.
Can't wait to see Kendrick not be pregnant and do stuff. I mean, listen, I expected a little more like nuance in songs, like maybe a new song here and there. Like I haven't seen Rihanna perform a new song in years, right?
It's true.
So, like,
neither have I.
I get it. I'm happy for you to be pregnant, but like, can you give me one thing? Like, give me a new beat to like jiggy with.
What am I supposed to do at work?
It's like I've
I've
done enough of that.
I've done enough of that. I get it. Like just work. I understand. But like now, what do I do when the clock strikes 5?
Yeah, like can I jiggy with something? You know.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was underwhelming. Hopefully we get something new this year around, or next year around. Yes.
Oh, we also got Mayor Adams. He got caught.
Yeah.
Cheating.
He got caught cheating.
Financial, like I don't even know how.
He pocketed a few thousands.
A few millions.
A few millions, really.
Yeah.
He gave away a few millions too. Allegedly.
Yeah. Allegedly. Right. Allegedly.
Listen, Mayor
this
Adams
ain't a court of law. We ain't lawyers. We're judges. We do judge people.
I'm judging the shit out of him.
We do judge people.
Let me tell you something. Any club I couldn't get to, Mayor Adams was in. He was anywhere but his office. That guy was like Carmen Sandiego, where like
where in the world is Mayor Adams?
Where in the world is Mayor Adams today? Mayor Adams is in the club. Mayor Adams went to Israel. Mayor Adams went to Mexico. Mayor Adams went to Ecuador. Mayor Adams avoided New York as much as possible, and then blame it all on the immigrants.
That's fair. Yeah, and the rats. You know,
damn dirty immigrants.
Not mutually exclusive.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding, guys. I don't actually believe that.
But what else happened? I mean, oh yeah, and Mayor Adams was in what's this called? French Montana CD premiere. But yeah, Mayor Adams got caught.
Oh wait, I think I heard about that too. Yeah.
Mayor Adams was in the fashion show for Ralph Lauren. Yeah, Mayor Adams did that shit. Fuck that guy. You know, if I'm gonna vote for a crooked mayor, I'm gonna go for Cuomo. Give me a Cuomo.
Well, that too. Cuomo or me, because I'll run on a crooked platform. Be like, I will steal.
At least Cuomo will steal, the Treasury, but it'll be more organized. You know, I don't like this disorganization. Corruption unavoidable, but can you make it more organized? Like, if you're gonna lie to me, can you be a good liar instead of just going up there with like a Fendi scarf saying, "I swear I didn't take any money." It's like that other guy that had like freaking bars of gold and got caught in corruption, and he was in the Senate.
Oh yeah, the guy, the Jersey senator, not Cory Booker, the other one.
Yeah,
Menendez, I think his name is.
Yeah, Menendez.
Yeah,
fucking moron.
Yeah,
idiot.
And they make it so easy to like bribe senators nowadays. And like it's so easy. Just don't do a quid pro quo like that. Yeah. Don't be like, I give you bars of gold, you give me regulation.
Are you taking note, Adams? You should be thanking Solomon. Solomon fucking consultant right here.
Yeah, we're the Phil and Evan consultancy firm. We're opening
If you want corruption, we'll make you get away with it.
Yeah, we'll tell you how to do it.
Yeah, exactly.
We'll tell you how to do it and follow the law.
Yeah.
Basically, just don't do a quid pro quo.
Just don't do what Menendez did. That's basically our service. We're just going to say whatever he did.
Menendez. Don't do Menendez.
Don't do that. Yeah. Do like Soto and move to Queens. Get the fuck away from the Bronx and go right back to fucking Queens where all our Dominican brothers and sisters run wild. And they can play music as loud as they want, drink and smoke hookah as long as they want. Come to the Mets.
Which they do.
$800,000. That's fucking crazy. To swing a bat is insanity, dude. Almost $1 billion.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I thought I'm surprised a lot of people still follow baseball to that point. You know what I'm saying?
That's insanity.
Right?
Fucking Billy Joel. Last performance at MSG, bro. I don't listen to Billy Joel.
That's not it. Was it really?
Yeah. He announced it was going to be his last performance this year, and he did.
That's wild. Damn, that's over.
Yeah.
Damn. I never got the chance to actually go.
I really don't see the appeal. I feel like a lot of white people would love to see him.
I'm a white guy. I would love to go. I grew up with Billy Joel. My dad used to play that music all the time when I was a kid.
I wish I could relate. But no,
Sing us the song, the piano man.
I don't even know. Oh, is that him?
Yeah.
Sing us the song, the piano man. That
Sing
song
us
is
the
awfully
song tonight. Yeah, that's him.
It's too long of a song for me. I'm sorry. It's a lot of whining.
Dude, what about the We Didn't Start the Fire?
We didn't start the fire.
That's also Billy Joel. That's basically what we're doing right now. We're just listing out all the things that happened this year.
Yeah.
We didn't start it. We didn't start this fire.
I wish we could have. It would have been more of a controlled fire.
We maybe started a fire outside. You know what I'm saying? And inhaled some of the smoke.
It was
you know
good.
What I'm saying?
It was great. Great fire. That fire.
Mm-hmm.
Keep on burning, baby.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, what else? LA won, of course, the World Series.
Oh yeah,
that was insane.
Oh, the Yankees blew that last game. Like they was up 5-0 and then blew it.
The Mets made me proud to make it that far 2 years in a row. So, shout outs to Mets.
Yeah. Maybe the Mets will get a championship.
Shout out to our girls. Hello, New York Liberty.
Oh right. We won a championship. New York won a championship this year.
We got an elephant with the Liberty.
We did. Clap for that.
Clap for them.
Definitely clap for that.
Clap for them. Speaking of WNBA, shout outs to Caitlin Clark.
Bro. Right.
Yeah, Caitlin she Clark. Took a beating.
She did.
That girl took so many elbows to the face. It was insane, bro. She almost started a race war and a sex war
at the same time. That's pretty impressive.
That's impressive, actually.
Very impressive.
On top of being one of the most high-scoring women athletes out there in the WNBA, is crazy, boy. And on top of that, it was like it put men in a position where it's like, I want to stick up for her, but I don't want to like overthrow her like energy and shit. But it's like it was one of those cases where it's like you had to let your girl get elbowed. And it's just like, I'm not doing anything because I know you can do something about it. I believe in you, girl. That's what Caitlin Clark did to us, guys. We wanted to say something, but it was just like, I mean,
be like, you know what? I'm gonna let Charles Barkley take this.
Yeah.
All right. I'll let Shaq. You guys talk this out. All right.
You guys.
Whoever else
answers.
is on the TV.
Yeah.
I don't remember all the people.
Angela Reese was like basically.
Angel Reese.
Yeah. Sorry, Angel Reese.
Lasagna Reese. I'm just kidding.
Angel Reese. She basically turned into what's the dude's name? Green from fucking
Draymond Green.
Thank you. Yeah.
Oh, like
she basically turned into the Draymond Green of WNBA because she was just exclusively the Caitlyn.
Yeah.
No one else. Everybody else fair game, but
like that girl's a bitch.
I'm here for it. Made it visible. It made me want to watch that shit.
It did. Like honestly, the drama was probably actually good for the WNBA because people are like, all right, now I want to see what happens. Caitlin Clark is good for the WNBA in general,
big time,
because she does bring a lot of eyes to the platform that weren't there before.
And she's white.
I will say that there probably is some truth. There is some problem.
That helped a lot.
It's not like she's the best.
Don't deny it.
Yeah, it's not like she's the best WNBA talent to come across that sport. It's just that she's the most marketable WNBA talent to come across the sport. She also happens to be white, and those may not be complete accidents.
Yeah.
Maybe. But she is still really great.
But great.
She does actually bring a lot to the sport that wasn't there before. So in that regard, I'm very happy.
Genuinely big Clark. To her.
And I mean, I get it. Like the other players are just pissed that she's getting all this attention, and they're like, "We've been here for forever, and you guys never cared about us." And suddenly, this white girl shows up, and suddenly, you guys all care.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, "Yeah, yeah."
You know, Ozempic. Turkish John Wick. And the Olympics was crazy, dude. The Olympics was crazy because there's a lot of comeback stories, especially in the racing and in the U.S. The most decorated female swimmer, actually, over the years. That was crazy.
Who is that?
Fuck if I know. But I remember watching it.
That happened during the Olympics.
Shit, yeah, okay. I saw that. I was up.
I do remember the Turkish John Wick. Like he was just chilling. He was just chilling like this and firing like that in a sharpshooter contest. And usually you're supposed to keep two hands on the gun.
Not even that. You've seen the ones that have like the little patch to kind of help you with your good eye.
Yeah. That's
he's just like, fuck all that. I need him as security. That's who the United Health guy needed.
Yeah.
Would have been like, not today.
Yeah.
There you go.
Honestly, he'd probably be alive if that was still around.
Mm-hmm. I like that I like that out of all the shootings, this is the one we're getting behind. Like,
it's like we're actually okay with.
We're okay with.
I mean, I'm not okay with shootings in general, just because I don't want to be shot. You know what I'm saying? I have a self-preservation complex. You know.
Plus, it's not covered by insurance.
It's not covered by insurance. Exactly.
That's not covered.
Exactly. If you die, you're pretty
fucked,
screwed. Your insurance company is not paying for anything.
But like, fuck that guy too at the same time, because it's like, yo, bro, I really wish he had a better lore. You know what I'm saying? Like
which
his
guy?
lore is
you mean
weak.
the shooter?
Luigi? Like Luigi has pretty weak lore.
He is kind of.
He's
he
a
comes from a
privileged
rich
white
family.
guy.
Yeah, he's a privileged white. He comes from a rich family.
He's decent in the eyes.
He's hot.
You know. I didn't say that. Yeah. Okay. I mean, like.
But he is. I mean, like objectively.
We'll see what happens when he gets to the main penitentiary. We'll see if he's really hot or not, depending on what his numbers are. But what I'll say is this: he had a good life.
You may not want to read all of those fan letters that come.
You know what I'm offended is?
Maybe some explicit stuff. Don't show your 5-year-old.
All that money could have just hired a Mexican to do it. That's what I'm saying. Why don't you want to support us? Could
have supported immigration.
Why don't you support us immigrants? And just there's a ton of
Venezuelans. I'm sorry, not immigrant. Like immigration is a whole nother topic. One immigrant. Just give them a job. Give them a job that Americans don't want to do.
There you go.
Shooting our CEOs.
There you go. Just
export
hire the Mexicans.
You know. Outsource. I'm sorry.
Outsourcing.
Outsource your killings.
Gotta be smart.
Gotta be smart.
Outsourcing. That's all I'm saying. You know, he could have just had a way better way of dealing with his back pain. Because I heard that his back pain was so bad he couldn't fuck. Okay, just take a Tylenol. Just take a Tylenol. My back hurts. I don't go fucking around. My fucking packages are all fucked up and don't come on time because of Amazon. I'm not hunting Jeff Bezos in fucking space. I can't afford it, and I gotta go to work. So, fuck him.
Besides, they have customer support.
That's right. I'm just saying, I can't relate to the guy. I can relate to the action. I can't relate to the guy, and that's what I'm having troubles with. It's kind of like I can't support the guy because he had such a better life. Like Jesus Christ, he skateboarded. Like he was one of the coolest dudes online. Period. He passed all the cool fucking checklists, and then you just have an off day. Like you had a limp dick for a day, and you're just like,
bad day. I took it out on the CEO, and now I'm in prison because some snitch at the McDonald's I went
to. Fucking McDonald's. Should have went to the deli where people mind their business and just got a bacon.
Yeah, dude. If he had stayed in New York, he honestly could have been chilling in New York and not been caught because nobody would be snitching.
Dumbass.
Nobody will be snitching. Although there are cameras everywhere.
Where did he go?
There are other cameras.
Where did he go? Where did he go? Where did he get caught? Pennsylvania. See, it's all coming down to Pennsylvania, dude. Something about Pennsylvania don't sit well. The election.
Snitches on CEO killers.
The Eagles are doing good
again. To be clear, I don't condone his action.
Can I just say something about the Eagles for a second? The Eagles are good because they got New York in them. Saquon. Just saying.
They got a little bit of a New York.
All right? You're nothing without us.
They got a little bit of a New York state of mind.
Come at me.
Yeah.
It was New York that made you good. Just saying.
And a little bit of Tennessee, too.
You come to our city, give us congestion pricing because you guys can't get fucking work in Pennsylvania, and then you want to talk shit about us? Get the fuck out of here.
I think that if they win a Super Bowl this year, New York Giants get a piece of that.
Yeah. They definitely get higher prices and congestion pricing if they win. Fuck all that. The original price that Hochul said. Fuck it. Fuck these guys. Sons of bitches.
Dude, I can't wait to see all of whoever listens to this, if they happen to be an Eagles fan, they'll be like, yo, you
suck a motherfucker.
Suck a dick.
What the fuck?
Suck a dick.
I'm a Steelers fan, so it's it makes no sense because I'm not even from there.
Right.
I'm from New York, but I like to win. Not championships. Seasons. Because Steelers don't win championships. That's not the Steelers way.
Well, they won 2 in our lifetime. That's not true. Just like the Giants. Giants won 2 in our lifetime also.
It's true. I missed those
Just
days.
saying.
Those days were great. Watching Brady cry was awesome. Just dehydrating himself with tears. New York state of mind tears. Big fan, Brady.
I'm actually a big fan of Brady.
Big fan, Brady. I drink
especially
so much
after
water.
he left. Once he left New England, he got a lot more.
He was cool now. Now that he divorced that one chick.
No, it was when he went to Tampa Bay, he rebranded.
By the way,
and he became much cooler.
That happened this year.
That did what?
He separated from his wife.
Not a fit. No,
Wasn't
they separated 2 years ago. Originally,
I'm sorry.
2022 is when it first happened. Maybe it officially happened this year.
It officially happened this year, but she was officially pregnant this year.
The Tom Brady roast was this year.
That's right. Poor guy.
I mean, poor guy got paid millions and signed up for it. I feel real bad for him.
Yes, so bad. I mean, I just feel like he could have left it in better hands, but whatever. We'll figure that out another time. I mean that every single bit of it. I don't give a shit. There was some exceptions. I didn't watch it.
You didn't like
I didn't watch it. I watched highlights of it on YouTube.
Yeah, I saw highlights. I didn't actually watch it.
I didn't actually watch it. Just like boxing between an old man and a young white guy.
I watched that.
I didn't watch that either.
No, I watched it.
I didn't
pay for it. Depressing. I didn't pray for it either. Kidding me?
Bullshit. Fuck you.
Pay for that. I went to somebody's house who happened to have it.
Yeah, that's exactly what I did. He happened to be a pirate.
There we go. There we go.
It was Johnny Depp.
Dude, Johnny Depp should definitely host pirated parties.
Yeah.
He's pirating a movie, even though he's in movies, so he's I'm ripping off my own industry. But I also play a pirate famously, so if anybody needs to be a pirate,
it works.
Johnny Depp.
It works out.
I like it.
It works out. 50th anniversary of SNL with Chris Rock happened last Saturday.
That was the 50th anniversary? I knew he was on there. I didn't know that was the 50th anniversary.
It was good. I liked it. It was pretty good.
I didn't actually watch it.
He touched on a few things.
He said some funny thing. I saw something online that was saying we're angry with Chris Rock now. He did say something funny. He said sometimes drug dealers get shot. That was in relation to the CEO killing. He said Elon Musk is the richest African American ever.
South American.
No, he said African American.
South African.
Well, he said that later, but he called him an African American at first, which is funny because technically he is.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, that's clever. I'm a fan of this joke, Chris Rock. Although I heard that people online were pissed, especially black people, because they're like, yo, you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, some people.
Which is fair. Like I mean, that's fair, but I thought it was funny. It's a joke.
I feel as though I
think the fact that it's so out of left field, you're like, okay, that's the joke.
I feel it may have went through a lot of people, to be quite honest, because not a lot of people look up Elon Musk's background.
Yeah, they may not know he's from Africa.
From South Africa. So. But people do know the things that has happened in South Africa, so they just like. I mean, I watched.
Also, when you usually say an African American, you're talking about a black person, not an obviously.
Well, I don't see color, so that's just
racist. Color blindness, actually, you should get that checked.
No, I'm fine. I just guess when I see a stoplight, I'm just like, yeah, it sounds right. Whatever he's doing, I won't do. That's what it is.
Yeah, be like, I'll follow the crowd.
Yeah,
All right.
This looks like everybody's slowing down. I might want to slow down a bit.
Yeah.
Anything else, dude? I mean, I think we pretty much touched on most of the things that. I mean, of course, the whole Diddy thing.
We touched on that, didn't we? Just like
we didn't really.
Yeah, he touched on a lot of things, and we kind of touched on it.
We didn't really get into it, but yeah.
Ooh, I don't want to.
I don't want to get
into
that.
I don't want to get anywhere near that. You know what I'm saying?
You're right. That's not.
I'll just say, yo, fuck Diddy. And not in like a sexual way, like this guy sucks way.
Leave that to the professionals in prison.
Yes.
So fuck Diddy.
Yeah.
He must be on vacation right
now. I think he's in. Is he in prison?
No, he's in prison. He wanted to get out for the holidays.
And they were like, man, nah.
That's.
They're like, we have some suspicions of what you'd be doing for the holidays.
Yeah, we're gonna say no.
You'll be jingling some bells, and that's not what we want.
That's not
you to do.
I know the stock market for baby oil is gonna plummet, but you know what? I already sold mine, so it's all right.
Yeah,
you're staying in.
I shorted mine a while ago.
That's about it. I think. Yeah, I think.
All right.
We got most of what we spoke about. I mean, do you have any hopes for next year?
Hopes for next year. I hope to laugh a lot more, and I hope that something good happens. I'm really tired of bad news. The Syria thing, that's the best news that we've been had. Like a dictator fell. We will see what happens with the guy that comes in, but
I mean, if anything, if history shows, it's not going to be pretty.
It's probably going to suck.
It's going to be pretty bad.
It's probably going to suck. But
and then Israel just bombs them, and it gets pretty.
I mean, I'm in favor of it. For the record, I love Israel. I'm a Jew. I have to.
Yeah. Well, you're Jewish.
I'm Jewish. That's true. I'm not like a practicing Jew. I'm Jewish. You know.
I don't have anything against Israel. Just tone it down. I'm tired of hearing your shit. Just tone it down. Just make it harder.
That's because people just constantly focus on it. Like you can start that's a you thing.
Just tone it down.
Like, why don't you just focus on other things? Be like, why don't you just check out Africa for a bit?
Just stop bombing shit. Just
look at Africa. Be like, all right, these bombing. I'll pay attention more to these bombings.
Just like I could deal with the European bombing.
Yeah.
It's starting to get serious. Stop.
Stop.
You won. Stop. Take your wins. Fuck out of the fucking casino before they get in. They get suspicious. Is all. Other than that, but yeah. So yeah, hopefully a lot of the bad news stop. That would be great. That'd be really good for the stock market, especially.
I mean, some bad news is good for the stock market, to be honest.
That's true.
Depends on like what the bad news is.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I don't know.
All right, well, we can wrap it up there.
2024. Woo!
2024. Woo!
Let's go.
All right, pieces.